Question 11 gets you to practice some expansion steps. You'll notice as you progress through here there might be some patterns such as perfect squares and difference of two squares that will help you in your journey. I'll just put that up as a little reminder there. So if I see that patterning, that might help me on this journey. Now, the first one, simply a case of recognising perfect square. Now, it's not compulsory, but if you know straight up the perfect square, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, then that might help you recognise this. I'm going to do that using that patterning. In B, if you look there, I've got the difference of two squares. So it's going to be 4a, first term squared, take the second term squared. And that will give me 4ab squared, take 36a cubed. Secret to success in C is keeping that negative outside this bracket set until the very end. And to that extent, I'm going to use square brackets to assist me there. So inside the brackets, I've got 4c squared plus 8c minus 5c is plus 3c minus 10. And then finally, ungrouping, changing the sign inside. Of course, the negative there. 11D should be recognising there that it's a perfect square, but obviously with a negative 2ab. So if you can do that, that will save you a bit of trouble. So it becomes 25. Twice times 5 times 7 is going to be minus 70y, and then plus 49y squared as my answer. Alternatively, you could do it as a multiplication of two bracket sets. No compulsion, but it will save you a fair bit of time if you can remember some of those facts as you go along. It may not look it, but 11e really is the difference of two squares. Even though I've got a cubic term there, the plus 4n times the 3m cubed will remove the minus 4n times the 3m cubed. So I could just go through and do the following. Remember, when we multiply indices together, we add the index number. Now, in 11F, it pays to fully expand that out, listing the three factors or three things that are repeating. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply out the perfect square there. And then I'll group it together. Now, after a while, we'll start to organise a system whereby we can take a bit of a shortcut with this, but for the moment, I'll do it step by step. I've just put crosses through it to make sure I'm not doubling up.